So this is the Ather Rizta that has just been launched today at a starting price of 1,10,000 for the S variant. Now there are three variants on offer. There's also Z variants with 123 km of IDC range, and the flagship Z variant that will set you back by 1,45,000. Now that gets a claim range, IDC claim range of 160 kilometers. Now this video is going to be all about why the Ather Rizta can eat into the sales of Activa and Jupiter as well, because this is one practical family scooter. It is based on the same platform as a 450, but it carries a very different philosophy when it comes to the design, the development. The philosophy is very different from the 450. Now the major talking points about the Rizta are its practicality quotient, so let's just delve into that. The floorboard space, as can be seen here, has increased over the 450. Now it can it accommodate a gas cylinder? Now that is yet to be seen. We'll wait for Ather to send us the road test unit for us to gauge the same. Now this is the wide and long seat that we all have been waiting for to see in person, and in person as well. This seat looks the largest that we have ever seen on an Indian gearless scooter, and probably overseas as well. Now this large seat can easily accommodate two people with some luggage as well, and there's some nice optional pillion backrest as well. And the under seat storage is 34 liters, and this is how it looks. It also gets a small cubby hole to stash away your mobile phone and other knickknacks. There's also a USB, there's a boot light and a multi-purpose charging socket stashed away neatly inside the boot. But that is not all. Apart from this 34-liter under-seat storage, Ather is also offering an optional trunk over here, which can be attached over here, and that brings the total storage to 54 liters. Now that is huge. Now apart from the under-seat storage, another major highlight of the Rizta is its very family-oriented styling, and this is how the scooter looks like in person from all the angles. Now starting from the front angle, it might remind you of the TVS iQube, but the Rizta, it looks different. Now only this part is reminiscent of the iQube, but the rest of the scooter, it is pretty different. Now front, it gets telescopic forks, 12-inch wheels at both the ends. Up front it also gets a disc brake, and as we move towards the side, again the family oriented styling is very prominent over here. It is not going to offend anyone out there, the styling. And the side panels, as you can very well see, are plain, and like I said, won't offend anyone. And the connected tail lamp feature that has been all the rage when it comes to cars, Indian as well as global, can be seen being replicated here as well. And out in the person, the scooter, it looks proportionate. It doesn't look too bulky. And now talking about the added features to the Rizta, now the Rizta has debuted Ather Stack 6. Now this is an updated instrument cluster with updated UI for the Rizta. Now you can decline calls with a message, and there's also Alexa integration and WhatsApp integration inside the instrument cluster. Now this is a Z variant which comes with a TF3 instrument cluster, and the lowest spec variant, which is called the S, which has a starting price of 1,10,000, gets a LCD unit that we saw on the 450S, and this is how the switchgear looks like, reminiscent of the 450 lineup of scooters, so there are no changes over there. Now the Rizta has built upon what the 450 established, so it carries over similar sort of features too. For example, it gets hill hold, your reverse mode, and magic twist as well. So to decelerate to decrease your speed, all you need to do is hold the throttle that way, anti-clockwise, and it will do that. So this is the Ather Rizta, guys, and this is how it looks in person. It doesn't get a main stand though. Now the pricing, like I've already told you, 1,45,000 for the top spec Z variant with IDC claim range of 160 kilometers. Now do let us know in the comment section below that whether you believe Ather Rizta is going to eat into sales of ICE scooters like the Honda Activa and TVS Jupiter. So the comment section is all yours. Go bonkers!